Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are headed to the garden. So today I'm actually feeling a little bit better than yesterday, which is great. So I'm hoping later this evening I can start like pulling some of these yellow leaves down, harvesting some of these green beans that have recently grown up. So let's turn you around. Yeah, so harvesting more of the green beans, kind of just getting the rest of these that are up here. I really want to kind of take a look in and look at the health of all of these plants here just to see how everything's doing. I'm probably going to need to come in and harvest some radishes from here. I need to give these plants a good fertilization. I added a little bit of bone meal, so I did sprinkle a little of that in here. Over here in this bed as well as in this bed. I ran out, so I do need to get some more. Probably want to begin harvesting some of this pak choi. It looks absolutely stunning, and before somebody else gets to it, I want to get to it because I do see a couple of little leaf bites, but nothing too concerning. But I want to be able to enjoy some of this, so we're going to probably come in and harvest some of these tender pak choi leaves. And also, collect some of these weeds out of the garden. But yeah, that is probably what we're looking at. This is just, I don't even know what to say right now. That's all I got to say on this one. This one actually is still looking okay. So out of all the rest of these that are looking like, I don't know what happened. Like, these are cool, hardy plants. And I don't think it has anything to do with it because, like, look at these. These look completely fine. I mean, even though these are war-torn, the ones that are fine are fine. But what is happening here? Like, what happened? I couldn't even call it. So I don't know what to do right now. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, I just don't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. They feel like the leaves feel strong. The ones that don't look mangled up. So I don't know what the issue is. So we'll probably come in, maybe do a little bit of tidying up, see if that helps any at all. I really don't know if it'll help. There's one back there that looks like it's okay. So yeah, we're not going to stress ourselves. And this looks I can't wait for this to get a little bit bigger because I'm going to be harvesting from this. This looks like a sandwich to me. I don't know. So what does it look like to you? It looks like when I see that, I see sandwich. This is stunning. Like, yes. Can't wait to have some of that. So we're going to just continue to watch and wait. I definitely have to get to these sweet potatoes. This one has completely fallen now, which is great because then I know it's ready. This one, pretty yellow. It looks like it was hit by a hurricane. I'm like, it looks rough. I get it. This is already empty, so I'm not worried about that. I just gotta get that out of here and kind of make better use of the space. So, yeah, that's kind of, now that I'm feeling somewhat better, most of the way better, I'm going to go ahead and just get started on some of these things that need to happen. So it can't happen this morning, but my plan is to come out here later. With the time getting shorter and shorter in the evening, this is getting harder and harder to spend time in the garden. So the goal is to get as much as we can get done before the sun goes away. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I don't think there's any more growth happening here. This vine looks about done. So, yeah, I mean, we grew something. Something grew. It grew. That's that. So, the squashes may not be in my future for next year, but you never know. I don't want to be completely discouraged by this. And we've actually warmed back up a bit. So we were really having super cool and chilly mornings, and now we're kind of turning it back up and we're heading back into the 80s where we were hanging out in the 70s and some days the 60s, and now we're like, oh, we're going back. So we've got a little bit of a warm snap, not a super hot snap, but the weather is had a little bit of change of pace. So hopefully that will encourage some more green beans to come along, and then I have to check on those as well to see if any of those are ready to harvest. I do have some, looks like some cabbages over here. So some of my brassicas over here are still standing, which is great. So yeah, we'll continue to watch, wait, harvest, clean up, and get this garden hopefully back on track. So stick with me. It's not over yet. It's not over. We're not counted out yet. So even though these poor little leaves, oh my goodness. We're not counted out yet. So stick with me. Hopefully we'll see some cabbage show up. The pak choi, like I said, is looking very good. I'm going to get some before something else gets it. Because something has been trying to come by and munch, and we're not going down like that. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get to spend some time in your garden. Let me know what you're planning in your garden. Are you working on stuff? Are you bringing stuff inside? Like, how are you managing all of this? Like, let me know. This is all new for me, and the weather is still cooperating. So we're going to continue to roll with it as long as we can, while we can. Take care and have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you. Bye now.